Scorpions, welcome back in. I'm the Sacred Sun and you're watching your June love reading, their true intentions. We are going to explore everything in this reading. The most significant person you're dealing with, what are their true intentions, what are they feeling for you at the moment, or whether you should be trusting this person or not. This is most probably intended to be your love reading, but in some cases it can be a message you need to hear about someone's intentions who may not be your most significant other, but the intentions are needed to be known. Okay, so let's get started and see what's coming up for Scorpions. This is valid for all your placements, so do not worry about the placements. You can watch it for any sign: Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, Pluto, Neptune, Mars, any of that, right? Let's get started and tune into your reading, Scorpions. Let's see what is going to be the most significant energy in this connection. Well, this one. And we have the Mountain. So some blockages are there. Something, a roadblock in this connection or in general in your life at the moment, which is stopping you from moving forward. Maybe this is blocking your vision. You just can't see ahead of this block. Huge block. Might be appearing to be very huge. We'll explore other things here. What else? Gentleman. Beautiful. So if you were a male watching this reading, you're hot and you're gentle. That's very nice. And if you were a female, bingo, because you're dealing with someone who is good. Who's good? Okay, so let's see what is going. Okay, Strength wants to come up, and this is Tower. So it can be a Scorpio like you or a Leo. Something is happening, something is cooking. Let's see. So we'll explore. We'll start with the past and we'll see what's happening. First, we'll find out their cards and then your cards. Let's get started. So this is for the person Scorpions are dealing with. 5 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles, and 10 of Cups. Beautiful. Wow. Scorpions, this can be someone whom you left, or Temperance, maybe there was a break in the connection. You took some time out for healing. But this person in the past, they're coming from a point where they were left out in cold. They were feeling cold. They were feeling sad. I also see that this can be, one energy can be yours where one person is pulling the other person back to home. So we'll find out who is feeling cold and who is the one who is bringing the other person back home. Also, in the current energies, this person is giving too much to the people. Either they have responsibilities, they have some dependent family members, can be kids, can be parents, can be, or just that this person is a very good-hearted person and they believe in charity and helping others. Gentlemen, again, the similar energy here. Someone who is very giving, someone who loves, someone who cares. And at the moment, this person is having this energy. I don't know, rest. We'll find out. But at the moment, this person is actually, I don't know, out of obligation or actually they're doing it because they're a gentleman or woman, of course. But they are actually giving to people at the moment. Their true intentions for you is 10 of Cups. Wow. We'll find out. They wish to have a stable, happy home. They are just looking for a grounded connection which is emotionally fulfilling. Okay, Scorpions. 2 of Swords. You were quiet, resisting. I think you were the one who left this person out in cold, Scorpions. But not because you are a bad person. I never say that. But you were blinded, like you were blindfolded. You were not able to see the real picture. And it's not that you're doing it intentionally or you wish to hurt someone, but it's just you can't see the situation at the moment. It's clouded. The vision is clouded. Again, the Mountain is here. The dog, see, the Faithful card is here. Mountain blocks your vision. You cannot see beyond Mountain, right? In the same way, 2 of Swords, nighttime, dark energy, and you're blindfolded, blocking your heart chakra. the only motive, I think, behind this situation was to protect your heart. Maybe you're not talking to someone, maybe you're resisting people in general, not just this person. Maybe in general you're not willing to talk to people, and you wish to conserve your energy, conserve your emotions, and at the same time protect your heart. And this feeling, this can be a low energy for a while. Maybe in the past you were going through some low energies, which is of course normal, okay? It doesn't have to be draining. It's nothing negative. Sometimes we need to go into our shells and our cocoons just to protect our energies. So maybe you were inwards at the moment, and this person was feeling cold that you're not talking to them. They miss you. So what else? What are you feeling at the moment, currently? Strength wanted to come out, remember? So you're resisting the connection. You're resisting the connection. They are willing to come in, they are willing to give to the connection, but you're resisting it. I'm also picking up that there's something in your heart that you feel like shouting to other people. You have the words, you have everything. There's something in your heart that you wish to speak out, but you are just controlling. You're just controlling. No, I don't have to speak this. No, I don't have to tell this person this. You're hiding something that you don't want this person to know, or it can be that you don't want anybody to know, or maybe vice versa. You want everyone to know, but you're just controlling your emotions. You're resisting something here. There are some urges. I'm picking up that there are some urges in your heart which you're resisting at the moment. And what you feel about this connection. King of Swords and Star. So can be an Aquarius you're dealing with. Okay, Nine of Pentacles under the deck. You wish to have independence. Now this doesn't have to be independence from the connection per se, but maybe, I'm picking up that you want your own time. From the beginning of the reading, Scorpions, I'm picking up that you want your self-time, your self-grooming time. So that it's like you're cold with the other people, you don't want to tell anybody what's happening inside you, and you just want that your personal time. And I would suggest you to go for that. Take hot water bath, take a spa treatment, or go for something which is going to relax you. I've been constantly suggesting people to go for some healing sort of therapies, or just spend some time alone. You don't have to extraordinarily pay or go out or do something like that. Just spend some time alone. Self-care, self-worth activities, meditation, relaxation, healthy diet, workout. Focus on your health, focus on your beauty, focus on yourself. I think that is what you need at the moment. Two of Swords, the Star. I see that probably in the past you were too much indulged into other connections and other people, that you were not focusing on yourself. And now you're coming to a point where you want your own time. And you're not hurting anybody, you're not poking anybody. You're not thinking bad for someone else. It's just that you need time for your own self. We'll clarify some of the cards and see what comes up. Alright, shuffling. So what is this Five of Pentacles energy? Why is this person feeling cold? Queen of Cups. Emotions are high. Five of Swords, feeling defeated and willing to take over the situation. And King of Pentacles. So there was a sort of mind game. Now if you are a Scorpio female, it can be that this person was very stubborn in the past. And if you're dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn especially, then this person was too much focused over their victories. This doesn't have to be a victory over you per se. It can be that they were thinking too much about the career, financial stability, getting victorious in their day-to-day life, like small things they do in career, in dealing with other people. Maybe in meanwhile they were becoming stubborn, they were becoming arrogant, they were becoming too much self-centering. And then maybe you got disillusioned with thinking that this is not what I want. Is this what I'm looking for? A connection which is full of mind games, a connection in which I have to prove myself to the other person all the time, a connection in which I have to plot and the other person is plotting against each other, and it is a continuous struggle of getting victorious over the other person. You were thinking, you turned in and you were thinking that, is this what we want? Is this a kind of connection that I want? So I think you turned inwards. Your emotions were high. Page of Pentacles, Empress, the World. Okay, so then you came to a point where your senses got activated and you were like, I've been giving to the connection, but isn't it the time I should think about myself as well? I don't think that you were actually thinking about hurting the other person, or you were in the third party or anything wrong. There was nothing wrong. But the only thought across this reading, the only vibe I'm getting here is that I need to spend some time alone. And cross-watchers, understand, sometimes that is needed. Sometimes in order to give 100% to the connection, it's important that we give 100% to ourselves. Till the time we are committed to ourselves, we actually cannot commit to anybody. It cannot be our 100%. So this person realized that, probably they were not realizing it, and you were coming to a point where you were getting awakened to the fact that what kind of connection I want in my life. Is it serving me? Is it serving me? Is it the connection that I really wanted to be in? Is it a worthy connection? I think there was a change of heart in this person's Hierophant, yes, Ace of Wands. Wow, so it can be a Taurus you're dealing with, some new communication, and offer 7 of Cups. Well, there was something new around this person, or there is something new around this person. We'll find out. I'll let you know what I pick up. What is the Strength card for Scorpions? Emperor, 4 of Swords, Page of Swords. It's like the much needed break. I'll tell you what first I pick up for you. You're holding back, you're resisting, very much justified. On the Emperor mode, thinking that I need to take charge of my life now. I'm not going to let anybody play with me or my emotions, something like that. You're taming your inner lion. You're angry. I'm also picking up that you were angry about something. I told you in the beginning that I'm feeling that you wish to say something to the other person, you wish to shout. Maybe it's not a humble emotion. It's a very aggressive emotion that you just want to go on with. But you're resisting that urge. You're not saying anything because, if you'll speak, it is going to be a burst out moment. So you're not speaking. You're quiet. You're resting, healing, 4-4. Thinking about not showing your aggression to anyone. It's just being quiet and healing. And in the Eastern world, we join hands, saying that I'm done. Sorry. When you apologize, we join hands. So probably instead of fighting, being aggressive and throwing anything on the other person, you're like, please don't. Please give me some time off. I need some break. And you got it. You are standing with the sword, and you don't want this person to come back. I strongly feel that you see this person returning, or you see this person trying to return to you. Can you see these people coming back, and this person is standing with the sword here? You don't want them to come back. You just got it. I don't know what made you so aggressive or so much stubborn. Maybe in the past you were not like that, but something was wrong on their part. But now the tables have turned, and you're like, I'm done. And once you're done, right? Now their emotions here. They wish to offer you something, definitely. I feel this person is giving too much to the connection at the moment. They're trying to balance the situation. But at the same time, I feel that there's an offer of marriage, commitment, proposal. They wish to have this new passion with you. For some of you, very few of you, this can be that this person, along with you, is exploring options. Not because they want to, but probably you're not into the connection at the moment, and they have some new offers. Maybe a Taurus person around them who's really willing to approach them, and they're thinking about it. It's like a new passion, but they might be exploring passion, but they're not into it at the moment. It's not a commitment. They feel committed to you. Another thing that I feel here is that 7 of Cups, and in this card, the 7 of Cups is not a good card. It's not just about confusion or options. It's about being selfish. So I feel that their gentle behavior, if you're a female watching this and the person is appearing to be a gentleman, are they actually gentle? That's the question. Because overall, yes, by the vibe here, I definitely feel that this person is not that bad person. Maybe in the past they were not. Maybe in the past they were not a gentleman, but right now they're turning into it. But the 7 of Cups sometimes show the ultimatives. Whenever I look at this card, it makes me feel that the person is not honest. Some corner of this person's mind, there's still that plan that take what you can and leave. And even if you don't leave, just take what you can. I feel that behind the scenes, this person is a little selfish, that you need to watch out. Yet I don't feel that the intentions are bad. They still want to commit, they still want to have that happy family. Again, you will say that, speak one thing, either they're bad or they wish to be with me and they're happy. No, multiple personalities exist in one person itself, right? You can be very good for someone and at the same time you're not very good for the other person. You can't be. That's because when you look at a situation from one perspective, we have different point of views, and then we look at the same situation from different perspective. Our point of view changes. So in the same way, I'm picking up for this person that at one corner they wish to have the family. They don't want this connection to get over. But at the other corner, I feel this person is very selfish. And by selfish, I mean that probably it's because of money, finances, gems, jewelry, pentacles. They are thinking too much about the pentacles. This person has been very manipulative because of money. It doesn't mean that they don't love you or they don't have emotions for you, but somewhere at the corner they think too much about money. Money is their priority. Let's see what is this 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups, 3 of Swords, healing from the broken heart. I still cannot deny that they have love for you and you are a wish fulfillment for them. Again, exactly, see, I feel the same thing here. The only problem is that this person is selfish, self-centric when it comes of personal desires, when it comes of their financial satisfaction. You are important, but I am important more than you. I hope you're trying to understand what I'm saying. You are very important, of course, for them, but when it comes of money, when it comes of financial satisfaction, when it comes of pampering, satisfaction and everything, this person becomes selfish. And probably that's the reason why you were not very satisfied in this connection, because when it comes of money or when it comes of selfishness, this person forgets love. There's love, of course, but priority. Yes, priority is the word. For them, money is a bigger priority as compared to love, and they tend to forget the relationship, emotions and such things when it comes of the personal satisfaction. So it can be one of the reasons. It doesn't mean that this person is not having heart or they don't have emotions, they're not hurt, they're not grieving, but that mindset is the problem, that outlook is the problem. So let's see what else. What is this King of Swords and Aquarius energy, the star for Scorpions? 10 of Cups. Ultimately, at some corner of your heart, you also want love. You also want family. Again, that 2 of Swords energy here. Crossroads energy. You also want that connection. You also want that love, your family, your everything. Maybe you have kids with this person. But 8 of Swords, 8 of Cups, Queen of Pentacles. At what cost? Right? You're coming to a point where you're understanding that I wish to have a family. I wish to be in that environment again. But at what cost? At the cost of my own emotions, at the cost of my own self-happiness, self-satisfaction? Should I walk away or should I stay this way? You're confused, you're like blindfolded. Again, 8 of Swords and 8 of Cups energy. So I feel that over time you're going to be stable, quiet and making some important decisions about this relationship. I do feel there's some Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn on your mind at the moment, but I would suggest you to go for some break. Think about the situation. I know you're very guarded at the moment. Just take a break. Focus on yourself. Spend some time on yourself. And after that, think about this connection. Because I don't see this connection going completely, because somewhere at heart you both wish to have a happy family, stable connection together. But sometimes we need to focus on our own self as well. So spend some time alone. Spend some time on your healing, meditation. Let's have an oracle here. Scorpions. 2 cards. Awakening and Unbound. Beautiful. Warrior women. Oh my god. Sword. Can you see this? Queen of Swords energy. Have you answered your deepest calling? Have you, Scorpions? Wow. Releasing soul patterns, contracts in past lives. So you're coming to a point where you're just unbounding yourself. You're releasing all those patterns, those contracts, those past life connections which were draining you. This connection was a past life connection. I think in a previous reading also, we picked up similar energies. We picked up the same thing, past life connection, giving too much to the connection, and feeling drained. Awakening, energetic updates, a new way of being, integration. So you're getting awakened to some new things, some new facts around you, and listen to them. Listen to them and heal. Get awakened to your calling. That's the message I'm getting here. So this connection probably at the moment is not going anywhere, but you need to go somewhere, which is a more spiritually awakened position. So spiritually awakened position of yourself, right? So this was your message. Thank you so much guys for watching. Do subscribe to the channel if you have not done it till now. Lots of love. Bye. Take care.